Well, I just really felt this message, more than any that I've ever preached, was needed in the world that we're living in. So many people are dealing with things, and you know what? You cannot escape being hurt, being offended. It's going to happen. You're going to have struggle. You're going to have issues that come up in your family and with people that you love and care about, and you're going to have to make two choices. You're either going to choose, number one, that I am done with you, I'm through with you, and you're going to pay a price for that. They're going to pay a price for that. Or you're going to choose to forgive. You're going to choose to love like you've never been hurt. And it's so much easier to say that. This is not a book about quick, light phrases and happy, quick fix answers. They don't exist. Sometimes these are ongoing, almost constantly having to ask God to give you grace for issues. Someone abuses a child. Someone divorces you, cheats on you. Someone does something, cheats you out of tens of thousands of dollars, and that someone happens to be a family member, or they happen to be someone that you trusted and one of your best friends. And how do you deal with it? How do you deal with it when you've been done wrong, or you've been the person who has done others wrong? What if you are the man who walked away from the whole family, and you've done wrong for 5 years? You haven't had any contact with those children. What do you do now? God cares. God still loves you. And we teach very practical, down to earth, right where people live, through stories in our own life, stories in our church, some of the most emotional, moving stories in 30 years of pastoring that I have seen. I got with a few of our members, and we share real life issues of how do you deal with a child that has told you that they're gay. That's still your child. How do you deal with that? What are you going to do? What does that do to the family dynamic? We can pretend, we can get up and get in pulpits and preach and pretend this stuff isn't real and isn't going on. The truth is, the pain is real. The pain is there, and there's no quick fix to it. But Jesus gave the formula for forgiveness, 70 times 7. And I tell you, if you really read it, get people into it, if you can help us get the word out, it's going to change people's lives. I really feel passionate about it. I encourage you to help us all that you can. I haven't written a book in 5 years. I got a little burnt out. We had a good run there for a while, but I just had no desire. And through our own experience, and it's a continuing journey, we decided to be brutally honest and share things that we've never shared before. And I believe that there is a purpose and a reason. That's why kind of one of the big parts of the back of the book that catches people's eye, we hope, is the pain you feel is the pain you can heal. In other words, I've never lost a child to death. You know, I don't know what it's like to be a grieving parent. I've never had some of the issues like being a drug addict or something, but someone who has, they can heal that pain because they felt that pain. And the pain that you feel is the pain you can heal in others. And many times when God's going to use you greatly, He'll take you through a crushing. He'll take you through a breaking. He'll take you through a season where there are no answers, where the darkness seems like it'll never end. And you may have a persona outwardly, publicly, but on the inside you feel like you're being crushed. That is a sure sign God is doing a work in you and in your family. And it's not to destroy you. It's not to defeat you. It is ultimately so that God can use you, and a compassion and a heart that has been broken, so that you can heal in others what you have been through yourself. Love like you've never been hurt. It'll change your life.
Good.